Hello and welcome back to my channel. Omi Sunflower here with another video on Natureboy. So much has happened. I just seriously cannot keep up. But it appears that there are brand new wives. And of course, since my last video, Eliana EJ Velvet has officially left. Now that's not too surprising. I eventually knew that she would, but this time it is a little surprising that is real. It's official. She officially left. She is back in Louisiana with her family, took the baby and everything. But a lot has happened since she left. So I don't know if anyone remembers back when carbonation was melanation, back when EJ was freshly the new wife, and before she ever got pregnant. The knowledge was that children, if you had any children, then they were your lower selves. If you got pregnant, then you basically weren't in like a God state or something like that. I cannot find the videos, unfortunately, but I did find one video where they told a woman who was having relationship trouble, I guess, with a guy she was pregnant by, that, well, Natureboy said that he hopes that she would miscarry so that she wouldn't have that tie with the guy and that she could just be free. I've heard them many a times telling people to leave their children. Natureboy says he's done it many a times, or that he's had to just let go of his children. But what's odd about it right now is that he recently did a video and he was crying. He's getting drunk and he's being his double-minded self per usual. And he's saying that he cares because he's a Leo and he likes to go through romance and all the emotions of everything, but he doesn't care. He cares, but he doesn't care. So I don't really know. Eliana seems to be doing pretty well. She again is back home. She's putting on her weight. She started her own business. She's painting and she's doing beading. But I guess she's been replaced. Now, if you follow me, then you know I am Umi Sunflower. So now Natureboy has a Umi. And I have not been fully following what exactly is going on. Most of the time I see videos from the T, shout out to the T, and I'll see, a few updates. So Umi is there, and I think there's like two other girls. Also, one of the wives, Sunny, another guy's wife, True, or somebody's wife who's pregnant. Oh no, Solar, I think, his wife who is pregnant. They went to the waterfall and she decided not to jump. So I guess Natureboy is kicking her out, or wants to kick her out, because he says that that is a manifestation of her fear. Proof of fear, that she has fear of her pregnancy, fear of being in carbonation, etc. So once again, he's just operating on double standards per usual, because he operates in fear himself. He operates in his emotions, as he said before, and he's a demigod, and he is an immortal. And now he says a tomb, and he's just all over the place. I recently came to the conclusion that I think that he has studied some of the bigger black cult leaders like Malachi Z. York and etc. I think he looks up to people like Polite and stuff like that, and I think he's seen the teachings that they had, like, because Malachi Z. York and the Nuwapians, of course, he was well educated on many religions, and he went through different stages. So I really, really think that he's trying to emulate what Malachi Z. York has done, and almost living up to his other reputations of being, going to prison and etc., being accused of being a molester. So there is just so much going on. But I just find it so odd, once again, that he got rid of wives. Ra and Aya were not his wife. After Eliana left, he declared that he was just going to be alone. He needed to, I guess, be alone, find himself, not have any attachments, and etc. But now it looks like, again, he brought in a new wife or two new wives, and Ra and Aya, I guess, have impressed him enough to become the wives again. We are just all over the place, and I just cannot keep up. He is trying his best to overcompensate for what has happened with Eliana. I think that he is really hurt about it. And I mean, I want to feel sad for him, but he says that he's been through it before. So what is so special about EJ and baby Eliana? You know, besides any of the other women, Pocahontas and her baby, Maisha and the other son. Like, it's just crazy to me. Now this baby is special, this little girl, because she looks like him, and because I guess she was born from velvet, she is someone that he's having a hard time losing. Now, it is sad for any father to be away from their child, but if Eliana could not deal with the lifestyle, and as we've seen from many of the videos, them fighting, them screaming, it just wasn't a healthy environment for the baby especially. Also, Eliana has spoke out and done a few lives, and I guess she was saying that they all look like skeletons. It looks like the biggest reason and the main reason that she left was polygyny, which is obvious because there was so much other things going on that you would think would make her want to not be a part of that, or not have wanted to be so accepting of it all. But she seems to be doing well again. She sounds better. She sounds like she has her mind back. She sounds like she's free. She looks like she's free. And last but not least, the latest that I heard is that Serenity, or Willow, is going back to Carbonation. So she is going to leave Rambo, take the babies in, and return back to Carbonation. Is she trying to go back to be cheapest, you think? Or is she going back because it's just not working out with Rambo and she needs a place to stay? And I don't know if any of you guys have noticed, but if you looked at any of her pictures on Instagram, she actually looks like she's pregnant. She has a pudge, and it appears that she's pregnant because she's very, very flat stomached usually. So I'm going to keep on watching. I know I said before that I was going to keep you guys updated, and this is a video that is all over the place. But that is a few of the things that have happened at Carbonation, Melanation, Natureboy's cult. And I am going to try to keep up, but it's just all over the place, and it's been really hard to keep up with everything. But he is still a double-minded man, unstable in all his ways, but he is still really, really entertaining to watch. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and like and share this video, or thumbs down if you don't. Thank you, and I am Umi Sunflower. Peace and love, guys.